Why, hello! Welcome back to the Ark DLC cluster thingamajig. I'm the Elementalist, and this is Doodle. Yeah, we mutated Sinos in the last episode. To me, actually, that was a couple of days ago. This episode, right now, right here, is being recorded immediately after episode number 16. And I'm so happy to finally be able to use Doodle and to show you guys Doodle, because mutation processes I kind of start a couple of days in advance, a couple of episodes in advance, and slot them in wherever they fit. I don't want to put 2 mutation episodes back to back, so I put a taming episode or a caving episode or something in between. Anyway, last episode we mutated these guys, in the order that you're watching them. We mutated these guys. I got these guys out here. And these 3 have been super busy, my friends, because I actually have 58, more than, because I have some eggs, and 57, less than. Let's, do I want to hatch these? No, because they are not from this same clutch. They are from the original breeding batch. I don't know why they're in... Oh, I made a thumbnail and had them out. That's what was going on. Anyway, I have 53 females and 57 males all ready to go. And you know what? You know why I have so many? My friends, these little critters, do boost the damage to keratinous creatures, to scorpions, to spiders, to insects. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one sink in. Do you guys know who's an insect? Bayla is an insect. I don't know how this is gonna go today, my friends, but I am going to imprint 50 female Sinos and 50 male Sinos, and we're gonna go fight Bayla. Not necessarily with 50-50, but we're gonna see how Bayla fighting goes, because Bayla, of all the world bosses on Fjordur, is by far the easiest and is actually really just a big pushover. So, that's the first thing that I need to do, is I need to take out a whole bunch of these guys. Let's start with 10 of each. I think that's about as many as I can handle, cope with, and make sure that I don't miss an imprint. And I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Also, in episode 16, we went through that cave and we got an absolute ton of chitin. This is what's left of it after I had to repair my armor. But this is why I need it. I put 2 stacks of 10,000 pieces in here before I started any of the Sino mutations. And now, imprinting 100 of these things, they just went through another stack of that stuff. So I'm really glad I had some more. But for now, we have 100 fully imprinted little Sinos. They are... I've got 50 males, 50 females, but as you can see, some of them are rather hurtful. Side effect of breeding them out this way. I don't know why. Sometimes I see on other videos, other people's content, that Sinos breed, or that creatures breed out with max health as babies. Not in my case. I don't know if it's a setting that I got wrong, but anyway, they need to breed up. There are too many of them for me to try and heal. They're just gonna stay in their cryo balls and heal naturally. What that's also going to do for me is, since they're in their cryo balls, they are going to gain passive levels, which means I can actually pump up their health and maybe melee. I don't think I'm going to pump up their melee. I think I'm just going to take their health up as many levels as they can get by the time I'm ready to go and fight Bayla. Because the biggest problem I think I'm going to have with Bayla and the Sinos is not their damage output. It's whether or not they can survive that first hit. I don't know. If Bayla does more than 1,000 damage, we might just see them drop like flies. So that could make or break this episode. In the meantime, I have finally gotten around to the point of AFKing in these caves. I think I said that I would do this in between episodes over a dozen episodes ago, and I've never done it. until now. I've finally spent some time in here, and it's not just been this one. I've actually spent some AFK time in the other cave as well, and it took me about half an hour in each cave for the drops to spawn for the first time. Which is why it makes more sense to me. That's not terrible. That's actually a ridiculously good Megalodon saddle. I don't have immediate plans to tame Megalodons, but I definitely want to see how good they can get. And I was in here not too long ago. I cleared everything out. That's probably why you don't see any creatures in here right now. Because I was here half an hour ago. But yeah, it did take me half an hour of sitting in this cave to get the drops to spawn. What do we... A Pelagornis... why? Why? I don't want a Pelagornis saddle. It is literally... I would rather tame Hyenodons. Or anything else that's annoying. Pelagornis are so useless. The only advantage they have is that they don't throw you off when they hit water. Anyway. Yeah, so... Loot! It does spawn. Whoa. Deloading the cave. Loot does spawn. It just takes a really long time for it to spawn. The other cave, the big lava cave, actually also has stuff in it. So let's go and have a look at that one as well. That's why I have the ghillie in my inventory. So for this cave, I do need to use the bat. But I'm also going to put on different armor because it's really, really hot in here. I mean, you could probably use a Thyla if you were brave, or a monkey. They can both climb. But that lava is bad stuff. So, let's see. No! There were drops in here. I swear there were drops in here. Oh, I didn't know drops despawned. That sucks. I mean, I could sit in here for half an hour again and wait for my Sinos to heal up and to level up passively. I really don't want to, though. I'd rather go back to an artifact cave than do that. Nah, that ain't happening. Let's go do something else. So somehow, I completely ignored what you guys just heard me say. It's several hours later. What did I do in that time? Absolutely nothing. I actually AFK'd. And not even in a cave. I was an idiot. I was lazy. I wanted to, watch videos and eat snacks and stuff. So I just lay on my bed while the game ran in the background. And, well, I've leveled up all of these guys a significant amount. Well, significant amount. What's that? Went from 213 to 224. 11 levels, roughly. Some of them, I think, had 12 levels in them. This one had 13. So, yeah. All my Sinos now have the low 3000s-ish hit points. And I did another thing. I imprinted 10 Thylas. And they've also been standing around and gaining some experience passively. I've leveled them up. They went from about 15,000 hit points to 20,000 all. And the rest I just threw into melee, so they went from 900 and something to 1,200 and something. So yeah, the Thylas are my backup plan. Bayla is a pushover. Bayla really is a pushover. I need to look up. There you go. Yeah, Bayla is a pushover. But I don't know if the Sinos are going to be able to make it. I'm going to try two different things. You know what? Let's do the rest of the prep. I'll tell you exactly how I intend on fighting Bayla. And yeah, we're taking Thylas as backup. That's all you need to know for now. The first little bit of prep that I need to do is I need a way to survive Bayla's poison breath. Now I could, and I believe it's in here. Yeah, I could make a gas mask, but I need absorbent substrate to do that. I don't have any absorbent substrate. I could make absorbent substrate. I also don't have any black pearls. I have 6. I need 8 for one of those. So yeah, gas mask ain't happening. We need another way to survive that poison breath. And there may be a way. My friends, it's time for us to bring out a really really old tame in this series at this point. I need to go to the good dinos box. It's time for Bruce to shine again. There we go. Yep, saddle has rendered in. Bruce has gotten a saddle. I've leveled him up a little bit. He's not meant to fight. I mean, Bruce was a level 50 or something when we tamed him initially. He was wonderful. He was a hero that we didn't know we needed. And I didn't know I was going to need him now. Because I don't have any other Andrewsarchuses to help me out here at this point. I haven't tamed them yet in this series. So Bruce is what we got, and Bruce is what we need to make work. By the way, if you didn't know, Andrewsarchuses with their saddles on, you are immune to radiation, to poison, to all those horrid things. Yeah, their saddles are kind of OP, and that's why we need Bruce, because I can't afford to make a gas mask. I've also gone and grabbed ourselves one foundation, one bed, and one little storage box in the meantime, because, my friends, I expect to potentially die in this cave, and if I do, I need to be able to get back into it fairly quickly before Bayla either despawns or whatever. Maybe I can save some things in the process. So, all of these, all 100 Sinos and the 10 Thylas need to come with us, and we're just going to store them and set up kind of a quick little base camp thingamajig closer to the Bayla boss fight area, arena, cave thingamajig. Yes, thingamajig. So if you're ever looking for Bayla's hideout, her cave, her sanctuary thing, you need to come to the far north center of the map there, right underneath my middle finger. And if you see that dam wall over there, it's not the other dam wall. There's another dam wall on the southwestern island, southeastern island? That one. I'll put an arrow. Not that dam wall. This dam wall right here. And then to the right of it, just as kind of the piney forest, the forest turns into this jungle. I don't know. Where the seasons change, you get this cave over here. You can kind of identify it from the big obelisk rock that is outside over here. This thing. Whoa, what is chewing on me? Compies. There we go. Stupid rats. I forgot that I have a new Sino, and this Sino needs to have enabled. Okay. So yes, here outside of this little cave map, there you go. You can't see me, but I'm there. Trust me, that's me. And I can go ahead and give you guys coordinates. There you go. That's kind of where you want to be for the cave entrance. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and place down my little foundation. I can put that thing away. Place down my bed. I can put... Go away. I don't want that out. Do I keep pressing the wrong button? It doesn't feel like I keep pressing the wrong button, but I guess I am. That goes there, and then all of these Sinos, only one end, go in there. That should be 100 exactly. That is perfect. And then we have 10 Thylas to go in there. 110. Perfect. Now I have Merlot on my hotbar, and I have the imprinted monkey as well. I don't think we're going to need them, though I do think that I am going to leave them here, just in case. I might take... No, I want Merlot in here as a backup. You know, if shit hits the fan, I need a really good mount to get back in there and get rid of Bayla quickly. And at this point, Merlot is by far my best mount. I have nothing that can even come close to it. That's, almost... That's my crotch. There you go. Don't know why I wanted to show you that, but I did anyway. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start us off, I think, with 10 males and 10 females. I just want to see how this goes. What kind of effect they could possibly have on Bayla. If shit goes sideways, what Oh, I'm standing funny. There. In and amongst the leaves. If shit goes sideways, I'm gonna try and get out of the cave and get to the thylas, which I'm going to leave in the box for now. And then I'll go back in. Although, you know what? I forgot something. Yeah, I didn't bring any rune stones. The actual rune stones, not the little red glowing runes that I've been collecting. No. I need to go back to base. Bruce, hold down the fort. I will be back in a minute. I really need to tame a faster flyer. Damn. Like, the bat is fast. But it takes me forever to fly across this giant map. And this isn't even the biggest map out there. I mean, I think overall Fjordur counts as the biggest, but it has 4 maps in one. Like, it has 3 other realms that you can go to. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Has Lost Island dethroned Ragnarok as the largest free DLC map? Or is Ragnarok still the largest? I honestly don't know. Anyway, we need bigger, faster flyers soon. Yes. Maybe the next episode. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has come across this. That's an upside down tree. What? Like, the Helm's Deep castle thing is right over there. What? Has anyone ever... There's another one. Is this just a buggy, glitchy thing, or are these upside down trees on purpose? Because they're a completely different color to the trees on top. I'm confused. Okay, let's run through this game plan again once more. I feel like it's relatively safe here, but I don't necessarily want to take that risk. I'll hold on to all of that. We're gonna go ahead and put Midnight away as well. Well, I don't want her getting attacked while I'm not available. That can go in there for now. Half of those can go in there. I might, if this goes really badly, I'm not gonna go and try to throw out 80 more Sinos. I'm gonna go and throw out 10 Thylas and get rid of Bayla. And then we will try it again a second time. I'm standing really funny again. I'm not standing at all. I am a Jedi. We'll try it a second time in an hour because you have to wait an hour in between attempts. And then we'll try it with 80 Sinos instead of just 20. But for now, let's go ahead and hop onto Bruce. I wonder if Bruce is gonna be capable of fighting the stuff in here, because there can be really high-level bears in this cave. Whoa, okay. Rather do that. I apologize if it's a little dark. I know YouTube makes things darker. This bear is hitting a lot harder than Bruce is. That's bad. That's bad. I didn't bring bullets. Oh, crap. This is really bad. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bruce is not made for this. Leave me alone, please. Oh, Bruce, don't go flying off a cliff, please. Crap, the bears are following me. Why? They're not allowed to leave the cave. Well, now there are level 300 something bears. Coming after me. Things have gone horribly wrong already and I haven't even summoned in Bayla. Do you think 20 Sinners can handle bears? This is bad. How am I supposed to get to my good tames now? They're in a box over there. Where are those bears? Hop off. I don't see bears. I see a moss chops. Okay, Bruce is not the one for that. I need Merlot. Merlot will be the highest level of these. Sorry, Bruce, you just don't cut it. I'll probably still use Bruce in the Bayla fight. But just to clear out that cave, I'm gonna need more firepower than Bruce can offer. Where are the bears? Did they despawn? Did they fall off a cliff? I don't know. Let's go back into the cave and see. I really hope you guys can see. This cave is really badly lit. Okay, Merlot. Oh, that's much better. 15 times the damage. What the? Oh, I'm sorry, snail. I didn't mean it. Really? There was one bear left in this whole cave? Why? Why? Okay, well, there's a rune. Let's grab that. And I know I haven't grabbed that one because I haven't been in this cave before in this playthrough. I'm wondering if Bruce is going to be able to even survive in this fight, given how quickly those bears just mauled him. I just want to go make sure that the bears aren't still out there, because if I die and need to respawn at that bed, those bears will just massacre me in seconds. Deloading the cave. Where did they go? I don't see any bears. Don't see a single giant level 300 and something dire bear. Okay. In that case, I think I'm gonna need more meat. How much meat does a moss chops and a patchy give me? A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna gather meat. I'm gonna force feed Bruce until he's regained, what's that, 5,000 hit points of damage. And then we're gonna take the monkey in there to clear out the cave, because I want to leave Merlot out here as backup. I don't want Merlot to be in there with me if I die. That is a fully healed Bruce. That took a little while, but I think he's ready to go. Merlot is going to stay right there. I'm not even going to put him away. Let's take out the monkey. And we're going to head in there with this lovely lady. Let's throw all of that into melee, because you might need some of it to be able to catch up with Merlot's damage output right now. Also, one thing I need to remember to do. Lag. Okay. Doodle. I don't want to lose my doodle. So Doodle is going to go into Merlot's inventory. And the reason I say that is I've had otters or things on my back in the Radiation Cave, the Rock Drake Cave on Asgard, while riding a Andrewsarchus. And my otter died from radiation, which means that the otters, your shoulder pads, are not protected the same way that you are in the saddle, which is really stupid of me. But it does just mean that I need to not have Doodle with me on my shoulder while I do this, because poor thing won't survive. Okay, let's see. I need to throw out 20 Sinos. I could be making a terrible, terrible mistake. But we're gonna see how this goes. So, I've got 20 Sinos out. 10 females, 10 males. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never attempted to fight Bayla like this. Has anyone ever attempted to fight Bayla like this? If you guys know of someone, let me know down in the comments, because I can't remember ever seeing anyone fight Bayla like this. But I've got Bruce out on my hotbar. I've also got the monkey, just in case. Yeah, let's come over here. This is the little terminal thing, this little dwarven statue with the dwarven bust here in the middle. Access its inventory, and then you need to add 30 of these rune stones that you get from killing the alphas. And then by double clicking that, Bayla has been summoned. Now I am going to hop into Bruce. I'm going to make my way to the back of the room because I don't want to get too close. And then I'm just gonna... Come on, I need... Yeah, okay, there they go. Whoa. Whoa! Are they actually... They are sweeping through Bayla. What? She is not focused on me. That's half her health gone. Look, she's doing a lot of damage. If your max health is like 3,000, then 120 a hit isn't nothing. But these guys are doing so much more, and they are just... She's basically dead. This is madness. That's... Oh, that is stupidly effective. What? I want all of you guys to just come and land here-ish so that I can kind of organize you. That is so insane. That's a dead Bayla. I mean, where's my... I need my spyglass. What? Okay. Will you guys please land? What are you still... Okay. One of these guys has the loot in them. Now, oh, there we go. Okay. That's a really good hazard helmet. Fairies, saddle? Ooh, I didn't know you could get better harpoon launch. Oh, that's nice. Riot boots. I don't hate that. Okay. That's good loot. That is really good loot. I'm thinking I want to do this again. This went so well. Like, no, go down. How hurt are you guys? Can I access your inventory? About 900. Okay, you took a bit more damage. But I mean, I need to wait an hour before I can fight Bayla again. In any case, so I might as well, you know, cryopod these guys up, let them heal, or go and fetch 10 others if they aren't fully healed yet. Yeah, it looks like most of them took about 1,000 points of damage. Some took a little bit more. That's really, really good. Sinos are amazing. Bayla is nothing compared to the godhood of these little frogs. And I know they're not frogs, they're pterosaurs, but still, they look like little frogs. And they're amazing little frogs. Yeah.
1 hour later.
Let's go ahead and do the next one. I think it should be more than an hour later. Yes, okay, Bayla has been summoned. Let's hop on to Bruce. Get your butt out of there, Bruce. Whoa. I hate that you just can't... Go for it, Sinos! Waste this queen bee! I still can't get over how quickly these things just wreck face when it comes to this boss. I mean, it's not a world... Well, no. Let me rephrase that. It is just a world boss. It is not a... an island guardian, an arc guardian like the Broodmother is. I highly doubt... Okay, this thing's dead. That's... Boom. Gone. Destroyed. Let's get all our Sinos to come and land over here. As I was saying, it is not an island guardian like the Broodmother is. And you can't actually take flyers into the Broodmother arena. So I don't think... I really don't think that you can take Sinos into that fight. Andrewsarchus has a level... Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter too much. That is stupid. How fast these guys are able to defeat the Broodmother. I'm just gonna go ahead and, as I pick them up, pump in all of the levels that they currently have. I mean, what? I just picked everything up. I was not AFK in this cave. I went and I did something else for over an hour and came back. Why is there a dire bear? Wait, you're not supposed to be able to respawn while I'm in the cave. Megan, you're a 2? Okay, this cave has respawned during my fight with Bayla, which is not fair. You can stop doing that now, thank you. There's a snail that wasn't there. Well, it looks like it respawned fairly timidly, but still, what? I don't know caves are allowed to respawn like that. Okay, no. I know that big caves respawn, but this is not a big cave, my friends. What? Anyway, let me put some stuff away and then we can look at all the loot we got, because that is always a fun side. So, in this little storage crate, we haven't gone back to base yet. I have Bruce, I have all 100 Sinomacropses. That's my crotch. My friends, what the hell am I supposed to do with 100 Sinomacrops? I didn't lose a single one against Bayla. I mean, we could try them against the other world bosses on Fjordur, but what? Anyway, I have Bruce, I have 100 Sinos, I have 10 Thylas. The Thylas are okay, we might still use these Thylas for something, but there is a folder here that is a little inconspicuous. It's called Bayla Loot. Right? This is everything I got, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've actually fought Bayla 3 times. Yeah, this right now was the 3rd time that I fought Bayla. The one that you just watched. The first one you watched was my very first attempt. The one in the middle, I stuffed up the recordings. I was an idiot, I pushed the wrong button, I thought I was recording, I wasn't. I'm sorry. It happens. Anyway, we got some good stuff. I mean, we've got 2 hazard helmets, they're both really good. A hazard suit shirt. That's nice. A harpoon gun, I'm happy with that. Black Boots blueprint, also very nice. That's nice. That's really nice. I don't think I had a Riot helmet, not Flak. Riot, sorry. A Theory saddle, really good compound bow. I might carry that with me from now on. And an aloe saddle. I mean, it's not the best aloe saddle ever, but I don't think I've ever gotten an aloe saddle as a boss drop. Also, that fabricated sniper rifle, it's incredible. Well, there you guys have it. I mean, not only are these things stupidly fun to use, and not only do I have the most stunning and adorable and, yeah, look at that beautiful little toad! Yeah, it looks like a little frog. But also, they are surprisingly good at facing Bayla. Now remember, my Sinos over here might look fabulous, but I did not mutate their stats. Not at all. Well, they might have accidentally gotten a 1 point boost here or there based off of the color mutations that transferred, but I mean, they're fairly vanilla. Well, vanilla as in basil without any improvements or mutations. Little leveled and imprinted, but other than that, these things are stupidly good against bug-based bosses. That's incredible. That's fantastic. That is my chest. Do I have chest hair poking through, or is that my pony? That's my ponytail coming through my throat. Anyway, my friends, that's gonna be it for the episode. I think we're done. If you've enjoyed it, if you found this interesting, if you've learned something new about the Sinos, hey, give me that thumbs up button, a like, it really means a lot. It goes a long way. Comment down below, I love hearing and talking to you guys, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're at the end of the episode. My friends, until next time, have an absolutely brilliant one.